So I already recommended many people in last session that Snowflake
Oh,
is becoming very popular, and if we learn everyone also, that is very good, because many projects currently, because I'm already working in working right in big data projects, so many of our old projects are migrating to Snowflake. Okay, so of course, we are also learning for Snowflake, and we need to do some external certification. So if you get complete knowledge on Snowflake and try to get a external certification, and it is more valuable, and definitely it will add weightage to your profile. And yeah, so people are started searching the candidates who are having this cloud-based warehouse tools as well as cloud knowledge along with the big data. So everybody, I can recommend you go and learn Snowflake, because in a YouTube, right, we have some material, and I will try to recommend some YouTube channels and in our WhatsApp group, so you people can refer those YouTube channels to get some basic level of understanding what is Snowflake and how to read and write. So I found one YouTube channel. It's giving one good knowledge. So definitely I will try to share after this call. So if whoever is interested, can refer those YouTube channels. Okay. Yeah, and as I told you, I'm learning Snowflake after few months or days. Definitely, I will also start explaining some topics in a Snowflake, uh, so that everyone can also get benefited out of it. Okay.
okay, okay.
So this is how we will learn, right? So when you explain something, whatever you learn, right? So you will get more knowledge than when you read yourself. I will definitely try to present one topic in each week, but also expecting from you, to participate in the same way, and try to explain whatever the subject, like a topic, for 10 to 15 minutes, so that you and others also get good knowledge out of it. So that's again up to your wish, but simply watching or listening won't give complete picture. So just try to think on that, and participate at least your part in next meeting, at least. uh, Hope you people understand what I'm saying. And okay,
Yes, Naresh. Yes.
so Ritesh, you are there, Ritesh?
Yeah, Naresh,
Yeah, Ritesh, is there any new topic that you have prepared this week, or anybody? If not, I will start.
Uh, Hi Naresh, this is Senthil. So I will take a topic on.
Okay. You already prepared, or you're going to take and present in the next week? I didn't get you.
Yeah, I have already prepared and I am going to share that one.
Can you please share now?
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
few people completes, then I will start, sharing my knowledge.
yeah, sure.
Right. Thank you. You can present your scheme and explain.
Yeah. So everyone seeing my screen?
Yeah, we are able to see. First of all, try to say that what the topic that you are going to explain, and the solution for the same.
Yeah. So actually, we will be learning a lot of things for the interview, but we will get some questions differently. For example, this one is a question that I got it, and maybe explode and what is explode and post explode function in Hive. So this is a user defined table. So this is one thing I'm going to take, and another one is like a broadcast variable. So these are something like we can able to find only one line even from the even in the Hive confluence item or the um, Spark Apache the documentation side. But I'm just explaining this one. So both explode and post explode are user defined table generating functions. So these are user defined table generating function. It is simplified as UDTTFS operate on a single row and produce multiple rows as a output. So for example, there are two explode is a method or function. Like there are two flavors of explode. One flavor takes an array and other takes a map. So in the below example, explode function will take an array and explode the array into multiple rows. So if you have three elements in the array, we will end up with three rows. So let's see the example. Select array and this array Tom, Jerry, and Emily. So we don't have any column name, so it is coming as C0. And we have this is the output Tom, Jerry, Emily because we are using the method array. And now we are going to explode that array. How we are going to do? Select explode array Tom, Jerry, Emily. So now we are applying that explode. We are getting Tom, Jerry, Emily. So this is how this explode will help us. And let's also see the explode function, which takes map instead of an array. Map or key value pairs. Hope you know key value pairs. 1, 2, something like that, where one is the value of the data and the other is the key value. So based on the key value, we will use to search a lot of things for the effectiveness. So here we have the map with the three elements with a key as a name and value as a age. Okay, so select map Tom 10, Jerry 20, Emily 30. So now what happened is like select, we are applying only the map method. Here we are getting the Tom 10, Jerry 20, Emily 30. But if you are going to apply the explode on the map, so on the explode on the map, it is segregating accordingly like Tom 10, Jerry 20, Emily 30. So this is how this works actually. And the post explode, a small difference is like the in the the name. For example, if you are going to give array Tom, Jerry, Emily as position command name, where this will make like a position is 0, 1, 2, 3, and maybe kind of indexing or something like that. Tom, Jerry, Emily. So this is how it will come in. So just like explode on array, post explode also operate on arrays. Post explode will take in an array and explode the array into multiple rows along with the elements in the array, and it will give us position of the element in the array. So this is how what explode and so basically what is explode? Explode is a user defined table generating function. It is used in Hive. So we can use the array to of one line to split into three rows, and we can even have like value pairs as well, Tom comma 10, Jerry. So that can also be splitted into Tom, 10, Jerry, Emily. So like this. And post explode is like we are giving some position. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is all about explode and post explode. So maybe you can get an surprisingly this question in the interview. So is there any questions?
Hey, Nagarjuna here. So on what scenario we use explode and then what scenario we use post explode in real time scenarios? Can you explain that?
Okay. So basically,
See, Nagarjuna, we have explored and lateral view functions in Hive, but of course, though it is a very important question for interview, but in real time, right? In few years ago, yes, so many of us might be using, but nowadays I didn't see in real time we are using because in Spark, right, we have many ready-made functions are available. So in Hive, in latest, definitely we are not using this explode and post explode because in Python, in Spark, we have a very latest function which are available, and those will be satisfying our requirement. So nowadays, it's very rare that we are developing our UDFs. That fine. So for interview purpose, yes, you have to know the subject, but in real time, right, very 90% we are not using this.
Okay, got it.
So these methods are limited to Hive, or they are also present in Spark SQL.
No, these are not, as per my knowledge, this Explode and all are not available in Spark. Okay. These are limited to Spark. Hive.
Sure. Thank you.
I have one question, Naresh. So can we do explode on 2 columns at a time?
Senthil, you showed the example, right? So
Yeah. Actually, this is an example where like
these are
Tom
2
10,
columns only, right? This
yeah, this is actually 2 columns, and we are what we are doing is like let's see, actually as name comma age. I didn't mention that as name comma age. So if you are going to split it, it will be splitting like this. Yeah, it will work here this way.
Okay. So with explode, can I print one more column like explode map of something comma some other column?
Okay, I got it. I got it. We have to try. We have to try that. I think
Yes.
definitely I will try to share. We'll try to make you some video on Hive. Export and lateral view are very important concepts for interview purpose. Yes. Very soon I will try to make a detailed video and post in a YouTube channel. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Sure.
Okay.